Alright guys, welcome back to day 2. We're at Emerald Pools here in Zion National Park. The pools consist of 3 main pools. You have the lower pools, which is what we're going to do first, and then we have the middle or the first upper pools, which we'll do second, and then the highest upper pools, which we'll do third. And
so the lowest pool is 1 mile round trip, and it's supposed to be about 2 miles round trip for the middle and about 3 for the upper. And today there's only going to be an elevation change of about 350 feet. So
come along with us for the journey. Thanks.
it's recording now.
Oh, it is? Shoot, hang on. Yeah, some neat big rocks over here. Wow. Look at this view. Views on views on views. Wow. Incredible. Angel's Landing was extremely fun, but this may be the most beautiful one we've seen so far.
Yeah, it's like a closer encounter with nature.
Really encompasses Zion National Park and what it's all about. All right. Little creek bed there. That's cool.
Oh, I see that right there.
Oh yeah, here.
You want to?
Let's take a look at it over here. I think there's a way up right here. Wow. It really just looks like stuff that some of the early humans would draw their pictures on. At least that's the kind of vibe I get from it.
Yeah.
Alright, be careful getting down. There's a little sneak peek of the waterfall.
Nice breeze.
Very nice breeze throughout here.
So this is the one that said that it's actually an amphitheater.
With the round, the curviness of it, making it so that sound can really reverberate from this area really well. Wow.
Buddy, do you want to go back to the shuttle or do you want to keep climbing? You want to go back to the shuttle.
Fine. Canyon tree frogs are common along the emerald pools.
Let's go check it out. I may put on my raincoat because it looks like we might get a little wet. Alright, you can speak too. I'll just cut like the first part out.
So for those of you that are curious, the start of the Emerald Pools trailhead is at stop 5 on the Zion shuttle system.
You're not allowed to take bikes or a dog on the trail. Right now we're crossing the Virgin River, again like we did yesterday for Angel's Landing. It has a unique smell to it. Must be all like the sediment it carries. Apparently during flash floods, it can carry as much as 1 million tons or maybe 1 million cubic yards. I think it's more like 1 million tons of sediment per year.
So it looks like to get to the lower pool first, we're gonna have to go right, and then we'd have to go left when we get to the middle and back to the upper on the right. Maybe we should hit the upper after the lower then.
Yes, yeah.
Really loving this good shot of the river we're getting.
I do as well. It's definitely moving a lot faster than I thought it would, but it's a testament to how much sediment it's carried away over the years, crafting the canyons that we see before our very eyes. Every once in a while we'll see one of these boxes. Not sure what they are, but they're locked up. Maybe the rangers are the only people allowed to use them. Yeah, I think from Angel's Landing we had seen this spot. Or maybe it was a little bit further down. But it looks like a lot of sediment has been deposited here. It's a beautiful view though. Wow, look at this. Yeah. I'd say that's the first bird that we have seen here besides the hawks at the top of Angel's Landing.
Perhaps because there's not as many people on this path.
That could be, yeah, it could be true.
It's nice how easy it is to walk because I actually feel like I can look up a lot.
I know, same here, whereas when we were on Angel's Landing and doing Walter's Wiggles, I mean, you were kind of having to...
I was really focused on my steps in front of me.
Yeah. This is a much nicer walk. I wonder what the upper pools will be like. Maybe a little bit more elevation change.
Yeah, that one was rated extraneous, and this one's rated easy, so I think that one might take some more concentration. More birds chirping.
Yep, they're definitely out this morning. It's great to hear the chirps.
Maybe we'd like stop and see.
This is a cool little, this must have been a little creek bed at one point.
Uh-huh.
Wow, that is high up.
That's why I love doing this in the morning.
Yeah, no, it's also not too hot, not too cold. Not that you'd be hard pressed to break a sweat much here. Anyway, yeah, there's a good example of one of the creeks. It makes me feel a little bit more at home here, just because there's all the greenery around here like there is in the forest in Ohio.
Right.
That's a sneak peek right there. That's one of the waterfalls to the lower pools.
About 0.2 miles to go, so.
All right, put on my rain jacket. Here are the pools. Or wait, I'm sorry, these are the waterfalls. Down there are the pools. Or just the pool. Probably gonna get a little wet here. That's all right. Wow. That thing's falling right on me. Yep, getting rained on. Wow. Yeah, I definitely would highly recommend bringing a rain jacket if you come to the Emerald Pools Trail. I assume any of them you'd probably want one, because from what we researched, the upper pools, or the upper pool also has a waterfall.
Yep, so we can keep going from middle pool and upper.
Lower Emerald Pool, continue to the middle and the upper. So we're gonna continue. And look at this rock too. I mean, isn't that just magnificent?
It's just like moist and chalky.
This almost looks like it's salt deposits. I wouldn't recommend tasting it though. Wow. Excuse us.
Looks like that used to be a trail too.
It does. Wonder why it got closed off.
It fell a little bit.
See that?
Look at all the steps that went in there.
Interesting, yeah. All that hard work and it just fell.
It's a reminder that
Mother Nature's
any part of the cave can drop off.
Yep,
Whenever.
that is true. Mother Nature's still very much at work here. Hopefully the lens isn't getting too wet on my head. Do you want to go to the viewpoint first?
Yeah. And that's it. I kind of drink the water.
Okay.
Can I take this off?
I'm gonna cut the video here. I'll probably eat these while we're going. Throw in my bag on the way. really is.
Wait, can I see your phone for a video? I love like doing talking videos over stuff like this.
Should we stop here and just kind of like, well, no, we'll wait till the end.
Okay. Thanks. Looks like Middle Pools is that way, so is Upper. The Grotto Trail's that way. You know how we could get off at stop 6?
So it looks like once you get past the lower Emerald Pool, the Grotto is 0.8 miles this way.
Which is what takes us back to stop 6, where we got on for Angel's Landing.
And then it looks like Upper Emerald Pools are to the left here, and Middle Emerald Pools to the left here as well, 0.1 and 0.4 miles away. So let's go ahead and head there.
So what's cool about the Middle Pool is that it actually feeds into the waterfall that curates the lower level pool.
Looks like it's a little wet here. So there's where it feeds from. And I assume the upper pool must be up there. Just get a load of this view. This cool little oasis in here.
See, that's where we were just standing for the viewpoint.
Yeah. So we did change elevation quite a bit really
Could be
quickly.
This is 228 feet elevation gain, my watch.
So yeah, this is the waterfall here that we saw from down below. All right, let's head to the upper pools.
This looks like white sand.
I know. Every once in a while we'll see some white sand. I assume we go across here. Chains for a little guidance if you need it. Oh, it says, yeah, it says walk this way. Okay. I've been used to seeing so many signs that have that with an X through it. I wonder if we walk up this way. Think so too? It's kind of what was.
Unless, like you said.
I feel like maybe we do walk up that.
We can check it out. Yeah, this kind of looks like footsteps. There you
Huh. Yep.
Hi.
How's it going?
That way.
For the upper?
Yes.
That way.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, gratefully, everyone we've encountered has been so nice.
Right now, I was about to say the same thing. Wow, look at this. You can really see all the different colors of the stone with the sun shining on it.
Oh my gosh, there's the waterfall from the upper.
Oh wow. That's where we're heading. I think we can go this way.
You just come from the upper pools?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
All right, you too.
Thank you. You want to take a break right here for a second? It kind of feels like we're in Jurassic World here.
Alright. See, this one's cool, but it's more a little hidden, a little less crowded.
As opposed to Angel's Landing yesterday, there was
Just a lot of people.
a ton of people here. Yeah.
Got a few of those.
Sure. The journey continues. Morning, guys.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
How are you?
Great day.
Yeah, for
It really is beautiful out today.
I'm not complaining.
Right. Gosh, look at my shorts. We thought it was going to be cold today.
I know. Kind of just like a collection of rocks here. Morning. Morning. Oh, thank you. Almost there. Morning. Morning. Whoa. We've got a little bit, I think, still to go. Alright, let's continue. You're right earlier about yesterday. The further you go up, the quieter it is. You can hear more and more of the waterfall. That is true too.
They've got a house full of kids.
Yeah. It's hard to
Still does the full Costco runs.
It's hard to transition.
Yeah.
You go before me. We have grandson.
Yep. It just gets cooler and cooler looking as you get closer and closer. How much elevation change have we made?
418, and it was only 1.26 miles we walked.
That's not too horrible at all.
Oh, I guess it was round trip, so it was like that.
So was it 3 mile round trip or something approximately?
Yeah, it'll be 3 rounds. So.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Family, getting him there. Yeah.
And that's why he said, he's the only one.
Oh, okay.
Once you get in the middle, that's a little bit.
Yeah.
Can I like stand over there or something?
Sure. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Doing a little parkour through here. It's probably not recommended to go off trail like this, but if you got good footing and you trust your footing, I would say it's worth it. Kind of a little beach right here in the cove.
Can I see your phone? Take a video.
Wow. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm not even sure if the camera can catch all this. I can actually feel some of the water vapor coming to me from there.
You want any pictures up there?
All right, welcome back. Finally made it to the end of the hike to the upper pools here at Emerald Pools, and here's our view.
And it's about a 430 feet elevation change since the start of our trailhead.
And one thing to note, we're actually getting kind of pelted with some water here and there. The wind cuts through here in such a way that water vapor just kind of gets everywhere, and it's sort of like it's raining out here.
It's blowing the waterfall against the canyon.
But
Like that.
yeah, as you can see, it's misting out that way. But I bet on a hot day this is really refreshing. So if you come here when it's really, really warm, definitely hit Emerald Pools. All right, bit of an update for you guys. We just finished Emerald Pools. We also took a quick pit stop over to the Human History Museum. That was really insightful to learn all the history about Zion. Right now, we're about to go to Deep Creek Cafe, but Emerald Pools, just to kind of give you a rundown of it, in my opinion, it was the most beautiful of the parts of Zion Canyon so far. If I had to give it a rating, I'd say for the hike in itself, an 8.5 out of 10. I still think Angel's Landing is probably a 10 out of 10, or at least a 9.9 out of 10 in terms of how fun it was. But what are your thoughts?
If I have to add anything to that, because I feel like you perfectly explained it, is to take the Grotto Trail, either entering or exiting the Emerald Pools. It's a little connector trail from the middle pool over to the stop 6 on the shuttle system, which also connects over to the Rest Swim Trail for Angel's Landing. And that one was just so beautiful too, like all the cactus and the flowers on that trail. Just a very beautiful encounter with nature.
Yeah, you could even see like the trails, like the middle trail or the middle pool trail and the lower pool trail from the Grotto Trail, or from the trail that takes you to the grotto. And that was kind of like a nice perspective that's different from when you were coming in. So you don't take the same trail coming out, even though you can if you want, but definitely would highly recommend going towards the Grotto Trail as you exit the upper pools.
Yeah, you could see all the falls like in one viewpoint.
Yeah, and it was really amazing. Great, like picture perfect scenery. So, but yeah, we're gonna go over to Deep Creek and get some food because we are starving, and we'll give you guys a little update on like a rating that we think for the restaurant.